It's the Denver Art Museum's summer celebration, and you can take a spin through the colorful world of the Denver Art Museum's textile art collection, from pre-Columbian weavings and Navajo blankets to an examination of clothing in art and photography. And joining us now is Heather Nielsen, who is the Associate Director of Education at Denver Art Museum. Welcome. It's wonderful to have you back.
Thank you for having us.
So this is really cool for people like me who love textiles, all kinds, all textures, all different fabrications. This event, though, is really 9 exhibitions in one.
Yeah, I mean, that's what makes this so special, is that you're not just coming down to see one exhibit about, you name whatever kind of textile you can think of, but you're coming down to see 9 different exhibitions all over the campus, both buildings. So it's really what I like to think of it as a blowout celebration of everything made from fabric.
So this is going to intrigue people to come, and they'll see the weavings and the rugs and clothing, costumes, I suppose, are part of this. Do you have some costuming brought in as well?
I mean, we have everything on display, from Navajo blankets to an art piece made out of recycled teddy bears to the original Levi Strauss blue jeans. You may think they're in your closet, but we have them at the museum.
The original
Levi's.
Wow.
So, you know, there's going to be things that people expect, and then there are going to be things that are totally unexpected.
So tell us about some of the things that you've brought here to really draw people in and get them involved.
One of the things I think for textiles for all of us is that we all can relate to them. You know, we've either been around people who sew, or maybe we sew ourselves. So the summer is really about people being inspired by textiles. So if you notice this is a crocheted coral reef.
So we're starting in the back here, and somebody has crocheted a coral reef.
And of course, this is not really what coral reefs look like, but it's 2 women out of Australia came up with this kind of crocheting called hyperbolic crocheting, which I don't do, but if you learn how to do it, and you can come down on the weekends, learn how to hyperbolic crochet and add to a growing coral reef that is happening in the museum.
Wow.
So that's one thing you can do. We also have a quilt studio where visitors can come and literally sit and learn how to crazy quilt. We have demonstrators on the weekend who can teach you new stitches. I think it's a great time for grandparents to come down and share with their grandkids all that they know about quilting. So that's a really fun project.
And who has it cuddled under a quilt?
Exactly. And then, you know, everything, when we say textiles, it also means things that would hold your textiles on your body. So we do a lot of things for families.
Oh.
That look like spoons.
Yes.
Those are called tupu pins. And if you notice on the back, it's actually a pin. These are tupu pins that you can come down and make, modeled after pins that were worn in like 16th and 17th century Peru to hold your shawl around your shoulders.
Wow, and this seems like a very family-friendly event.
Yeah, I mean, there's lots to do for families, including in September 14th, we're doing a dye day where you can come down and learn how to naturally dye and work with local artists in that process, as well as harvest plants from a dye garden that we've built.
Sounds fantastic. You can take advantage of this all summer long. Thank you to Heather Nielsen. Take a look at the information here. The whole celebration is called Spun, Adventures in Textiles, and it's included with your admission, so you pay your admission and you get to go in. This is through September 22nd, and if you would like more information, we have a link on our website. Just click on the red TV and you can get all tangled up in textiles, anything you can imagine. We're sending it now to Mitch.